not to be broadcast, is brought to you by vibe.ng.
I'm Shibboleth, Doc Shibboleth, I'm Shibboleth, Doc Shibboleth, I'm Shibboleth, Doc Shibboleth.
Just last week, our South African brother Cassper Nyovest made history when he filled up the First National Bank Stadium in Soweto as headliner with about 68,000 people coming out to support him. And this is like his biggest number yet. He started the concert series in 2015 when he filled up the 20,000 capacity Ticket Pro Dome. Did it even bigger in 2016 at the Orlando Stadium, where he hosted almost 30,000 people. And now he has tripled the number he debuted with, which is quite impressive. Back here in Nigeria, some artists have tried to recreate the model. Phyno adopted the shut down the cathedral tag for his annual Phyno Fest. Olamide plans to fill up the Teslim Balogun Stadium in a few days. Dammy Crane wants to fill up Agege Stadium. And at this point, maybe Cassper should trademark the fill up term if he hasn't already. I mean, considering that he started the movement that has severely changed the face of South African hip-hop and African hip-hop in general. Now, here's the question. Can a Nigerian hip-hop artist with an 80% rap discography sell out a standard venue without the help of major Afro-pop acts? MI nicked a few nerves, some months back when he said Nigerian rappers needed to fix up their lives, and he never really lied. Many people had a lot to say about what needed to be done to reform the industry, and, concerts kept being mentioned. But we first need to find a working formula for our own hip-hop genre. What ways can we tweak the music to retain its quality but still have profitable mass appeal? One selling point for the South African hip-hop industry is its ability to milk indigenous rap while still evolving with, global trends. But if the conventional rappers and the indigenous rappers in Nigeria keep, sectionalizing and bickering at each other, I'm really afraid that we might not be able to go very far. Revamping the genre would in turn give hip-hop enough credibility for it to attract sponsorship that can, bankroll big budget projects and shows. Research has it that Cassper's FNB show cost him about 390 million naira to put together, despite running at a loss at previous shows. Right now, what brands are willing to throw in such monetary support into a section of the industry that has not only been deemed unprofitable, but is also notoriously divided? Another trick is to often create and ride off controversy to the advantage of the artists. MI's Rappers Should Fix Up Their Lives brought quite some attention to the rap scene for a while, and it did inspire a new wave of hip-hop music from, rappers who wanted to either support the notion or correct MI's notion. Look at Cassper, for instance. His beef with AKA reared its head again when AKA asked to perform at the FNB for a fee of 1 million rands, and Cassper turned him down openly on social media. This left Cassper trending for days, giving him a healthy dose of publicity for his performance. Questa stepping in to say that he was going to support for free must have also in its own little way, added some relevance to the concert. Anyway, Olamide is set to sell out the 25,000 capacity Teslim Stadium any moment now, even though he has an army of other A-list acts to help him achieve this. But I strongly believe that if Cassper can host 68,000 people out of 55 million South Africans, a Nigerian hip-hop act should be able to do much more with our 180 million plus population. Or do you guys think otherwise? Let me know your angle in the comment section, right after which you should like, share, and subscribe.
A lot of shit. I'm sorry the calling was loud, but you let me drop out of school. All of your friends used to call you a fool. Now when I go home, I pull up in the...
For more sizzling gist and interesting trends, kindly follow us across all our social media platforms on vibe.ng.